Metropolitano, it's the first leg of the Copa del Rey semi-final between Atletico Madrid and Barcelona. Two teams that know each other well. This their 7th meeting in under 2 years. They met at this stage of the competition last year and gave us an absolutely classic cup tie, which Barcelona won 5-4 on aggregate. We are in for a treat tonight if we get anything close to the entertainment we enjoyed last season. Tonight at the Metropolitano. Let's take you through the two starting 11s. Atletico Madrid are missing their midfield metronome, Pablo Barrios, who's out injured, to deal with his absence. Although this evening without Pedri, Rafinha and Marcus Rashford, as well as long-term absentees Gavi and Andreas Christensen. There's two changes from the side that beat Mallorca in La Liga. Barcelona too, looking to continue their dominance in the Copa del Rey. They've won it 8 times in the last 16 years. They are the holders, and they are the favourites. We're underway then with Barcelona kicking from left to right in this first half in their change strip. Atletico Madrid in their red and white stripes. Much, of course, has been made of the high defensive line that Barcelona play under Hansi Flick. Julian Alvarez going through a really poor run of form. He is low on confidence. That was a sensational finish from Antoine Griezmann. Cool, calm and collected from Antoine Griezmann. As we said, it's a really good move here from Atletico Madrid. Every pass is well made. Molina does well, and look how much space Griezmann is in. And that is still not an easy finish from Griezmann. One touch to get the ball out of his feet, and he slots it home. Battling Barcelona here. A performance of attacking brilliance, the likes of which we haven't seen in this stadium for a while. Oceans of space from Giuliano. And again he makes the right decision, and here Julian is so calm. And Lookman scores his 2nd goal for Atletico Madrid on his 3rd appearance. So, we'll see how that changes the formation. It'll be Robert Lewandowski centre forward. Here's Lamine Yamal, lovely ball to Ferran. Straight at Juan Musso. Atletico Madrid scored in his last 3 games against los rojiblancos. With it, here is Lamine. From Musso, really quick off his line. Offsets Giuliano Simeone on another run down the right wing. That square pass is read well by De Jong, but it's a poor pass, and now Simeone is through again. And Lookman at the back post, just can't get there. Right wing. Nothing wrong with the delivery. It's Koke. Atletico Madrid leading Barcelona by 4-0 at half-time in the first leg of this Copa del Rey semi-final. An own goal from Eric Garcia, Antoine Griezmann, Ademola Lookman and Julian Alvarez with the goals. By some really poor defending from Barcelona and an excellent team display from Atletico. It is the first time since the 1953-54 season. First leg of that finish. Musso equal to it, denying Fermin. Edge of the box in the position he really likes to get into. Barci allowed to come forward. Balde tries to play the 1-2 with Ferran, digs out the cross. There's a late challenge from Giuliano Simeone on Balde. Challenge, late challenge on Balde. Definitely catching him. In towards the near post, Fermin tries to flick it on. Here's Julian, tries to dribble out of trouble. Koundé, Lamine. It falls to Lamine Yamal. He's pulled back by Marcos Llorente on the edge of the area. Llorente going into the book now. More combative players. I don't imagine Matteo Ruggeri is going to be praised by Simeone for that attempt. Barca. They've started this second half positively. And there's no question of offside. Smartly taken by Cubarsí. They are just double-checking offside. Is the decision. After an 8-minute VAR check, Barcelona's goal doesn't stand. There's space here. Likely burst forward from Matteo Ruggeri. Cut out by Eric Garcia. And off goes Julian Alvarez. His long wait for a goal ending. Thiago Almada coming on to replace Ademola Lookman. Koke, his Sorlo. Finds Baena. Needs another look. Well, is that a natural position? Baena takes it straight into the wall. And from Baena again, dangerous looking ball. Barcelona, off goes Alejandro Balde. In comes João Cancelo. Get back from Giuliano, the ball in from Koke. And Baena is going into the book there. A straight red card for Eric Garcia, an extraordinary, unthinkable result. But 5. And it is all boiling over here. Simeone's on the pitch in Atletico Madrid. Really unnecessary. Jan Oblak is on the pitch. Yellow cards are being flashed around. Dani Olmo it was who was initially. That's the challenge. Simeone, the peacemaker. For Barcelona, off goes Fermin Lopez, on comes Gerard Martin. And a free kick here to Atletico. Molina, all the way back to Musso. Molina with the ball in, across the 6-yard box. And somehow it is claiming it should have been a corner. Really good work from Molina. And it is put wide. Free header. Just put off by Pubil and Ferran. Ruggeri goes into the book. Driving. There is the full-time whistle. A monumental win at the Metropolitano for Atletico Madrid. They have beaten Barcelona by 4-0 in the first leg of this Copa del Rey semi-final. They have 1 foot in the final, Atleti. The second leg in 3 weeks' time in Barcelona. It is finished. Atletico Madrid 4, Barcelona 0.